O'Kane. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, number 6, Lorenzo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Right fielder coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jeff McNeil, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now 51 degrees at first pitch. Tapped out in front of home. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
The count now at 2-1. Now here it comes. 2-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 3-2 pitch. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So that'll extend the inning and give Ryan Braun a 2-out chance.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 8.
Here's Ryan Braun now. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
So here's Avisail Garcia, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2. And he lays off, so it's full now. 3-2.
He really needs to find a pitch to put this guy away with right here, right now. He can't allow this inning to get any worse than it's already become.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Brock Holt.
Here's Brock Holt now. As it's grounded sharply to first. Taken in by Votto. And he is out on the tag. In now, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Twins, the center fielder.
Now here it comes.
Buxton.
And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. Swing and a miss on the sinker. A ball and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. In now, Luis Arias. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pitch outside. The throw is in time. A caught stealing for Pena. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Down the third baseline. but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Now batting, Nelson Cruz. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Nope. Ball 1. No
Bases
strike.
are empty here with 2 men out. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And there's ball 2 now. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Starting to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell.
Leading off for the Brewers, the third baseman, Joey Wendell.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air out to left field. Rosario is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next is the catcher, Manny Pena. First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up to bat next, the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
On to the bag with it himself is Votto, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Mitch Garver.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-1.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Now at the plate, Joey Votto. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Joey Votto.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Garcia on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now to the plate, Josh Donaldson. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the stretch. Popped him up. And Braun will handle this one for route number 2. Striding in, Eddie Rosario. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain.
The center fielder, number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
First pitch on its way. Swing, and he pops him up. Arias ranging into shallow right. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So here's Jeff McNeil. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's his swing, and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Oh, and he misses it. And he goes to second with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
The left fielder,
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. And it's fouled away. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. The 0-1 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And it's 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And this one gets away. The throw will go to third. And, oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. 1 out and a runner on third. 3-2 now.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there. Let's see if they test it. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. Next for Milwaukee, Ryan Braun. He reached on a single in his first try. From the belt, the pitch.
With a runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hit at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine play there. So coming to the plate, Marwin Gonzalez as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat. In there for strike 1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Now here it comes. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
The pitcher.
So here now's the pitcher, Jose Barrios. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he popped him up. Braun in foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, center
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Buxton is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base. Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Count even at 2-2. And the pitch. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is. So here is Avisail Garcia.
Leading off for the Brewers, the right fielder, Avisail.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Skied into straightaway right. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. Ready for another chance? Brock Holt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Now in the box, Joey Wendell comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Gonzalez ranging into the outfield, but he won't get there. It falls in. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired.
Leading up,
stepping in now, Luis Arias.
Second baseman, Luis.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's popped up. There to make the catch is McNeil, and there's 1 away. So 1 away now. Here's Nelson Cruz. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Here it comes. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Garcia giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Mitch Garver. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball three.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball four. In is Joey Votto now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Garver, the runner at first with two gone. Swing, and he pops him up. Coming in is Blackman, but this will land untouched. Started to offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry Hillsdale at third, but Jerry says he held up. It's ball one. And that misses 2-2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball three.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little two-out lightning might ensue by one check swing holding up.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Manny Pena. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
Number 9, Manny.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Off the plate, ball one.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. 2-0. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rosario is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, Noah Syndergaard. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. 1-2 to the Brewers pitcher.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
He throws him on the fastball there. Noah Syndergaard goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here's the first pitch to him. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. First pitch of the at-bat. Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high. That misses. 2-0. Here's the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. The next twin up, Eddie Rosario.
Number 20, Eddie Rosario.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Rosario behind with an 0-2 count. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Started to offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry Hillsdale at third, but Jerry says he held up. It's ball one. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Marwin Gonzalez, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. Ready now, Marwin Gonzalez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on but fouled off to the left. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, but he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but instead the digging in once again, Jeff McNeil, and he'll try to start things out here for the Brewers in their half of the 6th. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Dribbled up the line. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in, Charlie Blackmon. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in, Ryan Braun. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder.
To the plate now, Avisail Garcia. This is line to left. Rosario will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now. Up next for Minnesota, Jose Barrios. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
The center fielder.
Here's Byron Buxton now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Count even now at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
Lays off 2-2 now. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Luis Arias. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Might have jammed him a little there, as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. The 1-2. Liner towards second. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll. Digging in now for the Brewers, Brock Holt. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch on its way. That's popped up. Donaldson in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. One away for the Brewers in their half of the 7th, and digging in next will be Joey Wendell. First pitch coming, here it is. This is line to left, and he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out.
The catcher.
Standing in, Manny Pena. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Soft liner towards short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Now back, the pitcher.
So now to the plate, Noah Syndergaard. Grounded softly down the line toward first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
For the traditional.
Last half of the 7th here. Into the box now. Nelson Cruz 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. And now pitch on the way. Mitch Garver is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Garcia is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And here's Donaldson. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. all set for the start of the inning, and in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Rosario is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Jeff McNeil. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. He swings and grounds it to short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Now that the first baseman, Ryan Braun.
Into the box, Ryan Braun. Checked his swing there and pops this one up. And no one will get this one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And this is swung on and missed on a good pitch, and Braun is gone for out number 2. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Here comes the pitch for Garcia.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that is down for extra bases, as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And the second run will score as well.
Now batter, the shortstop.
Standing in now, Brock Holt, pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So stepping in, Eddie Rosario, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Alex Claudio is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Claudio is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Started to offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry Hillsdale at third, but Jerry says he held up. It's ball 1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
Number 9, shortstop, Marwin.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. And that's the second out.
Your attention, please. Who's hitting for the Twins? Number 22, Miguel.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Sano will head for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The center fielder, number 25.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Left side. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Joey Wendell. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. Flipped out the other way toward short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Into the box, Manny Pena. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. He's set and the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Ryan Healy will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. Scorched to third. To his right, but it comes up on him and he can't handle it. At the plate now, Lorenzo Cain, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. And a full count to Cain. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Hit down the third base line. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Corey Knebel, a 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 46.
Stepping in, Luis Arias hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. First pitch coming, here it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch.
That's in. Ball 2.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full. Mitch Garver is on deck. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The catcher, number 8.
Digging in and looking for more, Mitch Garver. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
0-1's the count.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Final strike for the Twins. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
4-0 the score tonight. The Milwaukee Brewers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Noah Syndergaard gets the W on the mound. Jose Barrios takes the loss despite working 8 very strong innings. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers,